Hey guys, I am sorry, but I have to say that like today's stream is going to be very special and exceptionally boring because we are going to be looking into archaeology a little bit. I need to get some. Let's see. There's like a pet from archaeology, and I'll try to get it today. On stream, off stream. Let's just keep at it. Minimal archaeology. 4 million downloads. Let's try this. Sounds good. Thanks for the update. There it is. The game remembers that like I have wait, what happened? Okay, but don't you need to reload after doing that? Like what? The game remembers that like I've disabled that add-on back in the day, so like even though I've reinstalled it now, it is not activating it. Right, there it is. There's there are new stuff as well. Pandaren, Mantid, Mogu. Like these are all new. Night Elf, Nerubian, Dwarf. I think it's a Nerubian drop, if I'm not mistaken, but like we can certainly search for like a guide for it. What was it again? Hand. No, when you write hand, it's not going to be there, right? It's like an undead, I think. Creepy crawling, this guy. Crawling Claw. $54th, Tolvir. 30th, Tolvir. Hoping for the mounts. Yeah, there's a Tolvir mount as well, obviously. Right. So Tolvir is... I have done Eastern Kingdoms back and forth. Tolvir, we have Tanaris, most probably, right? It's going to be annoying. I need to like disable the pet tracker, I think. Pet battle. I need to like see how to disable that. Actually. Options, add-ons. Maybe open the music first. Oh. Battle pets. Minimap icon. It's not the completionist though, I think it's a tracker that I need to change. Pet tracker, this is the one. You know, I'm gonna disable that, and it's not going to fix my problem. Exactly. Okay. So in that case, we're gonna just never mind these for now. So if I do this and reload, let me see if that's going to be fixing my problem or not. Maybe it is not the pet tracker after all. It is the pet tracker, I just cannot find the, you know, cannot find a way. to disable it. It's a fossil. How do you understand if something is 12 year and some... This is race night elf, I see. Race fossil. So, fossil over here, night elf over here. This is fossil as well, and that guy is night elf. Alright, so... 12 year, you have not discovered this race yet. Interesting. Interesting, certainly. Viracle, Nerubian. Nerubian, Viracle. Like... Where else can I farm? Draenei, 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 Draenei. Very nice. Right, so I have no 12 year up, at least, that I can tell you. $93rd 12 year solve. This is a lot of grinding, by the way, guys. Tolver fragments. I need to like check the price of Tolver fragments, by the way. That's Hearthstone from here. I might actually commit into them. Because if they're gonna need to like solve 90 times, right? Then it's obviously going to be pretty expensive. More time consuming. I can certainly reduce that time. You too, Love. Love, do you remember where to Tolver artifact? Tolver artifact, like which continent is it? Yeah? Yeah, Uldum. Okay. Right. It's actually not selling, you guys. Interesting. Oof. Those are insanely expensive. 400 gold per. I might not even use the ones that I'm finding. That is nuts. There's quite a bit of gold to be made in archaeology in this case. Certainly. Just a reminder. Today is a reset. Meaning my raid info is empty. We can make a lot of raid runs, but I think first we are going to be doing archaeology. You can pick up the quests up at VG again. Very nice. Tolbarad is... Okay, Tolbarad is in progress. We should check our queue. 100%. Man, this is such an addicting game. It is absolutely insane, you guys. Okay. The problem is, I don't move as fast as my DK. That is mostly the problem. $79 Alliance and 40 Horde. Almost. Almost. Purgatory. This guy's a tank and a half. Oh yeah, they came from the other angle, right? That's true. Question is it going to be filling? Like 80 to 46 is fine. It's going to be 80 to 80, like eventually. Everything with the stream is fine, by the way. I need to check the Discord real quick. Is Debo online? Let me see. What doesn't seem to be online? Like I'm thinking, right? Like most of the achievements are accounts-wide at the moment. Two warriors there. Trying to see if I can like do the Tolvir archaeology farm on my DK instead. My DK is not, granted, like my DK is not really done with the archaeology yet. Like it's going to be starting from 1, but the DK moves 20% faster on a mount, including the flying mount, compared to the warrior, so... Major portals. 67 horde at the moment. '71 horde. We have a dream. Who's this trap guy behind? Oh, it's a Mario. Like, he does have a point. But with the portals, you have an Orgrimmar portal. And then you have a Hearthstone. For the continent that we're going to be in, right? Like the Eastern Kingdoms. No, Kalimdor, sorry. Excuse me. Archaeology is the best profession, and I will die. Don't call it boring, please. Come on, man. Do you have any idea how many dig sites I have done for the trolls? Just to get that, like, Zinrock at the start of Kata. Like, you cannot imagine how many I have done. Like, straight up, like, 10 days without stopping. I probably, like, cancelled my streams and stuff. Not even kidding. It was mind-boggling, like, how boring it was in the long run. But I finally got it. And on the first tier of the raid, I did rock the, you know, Zinrock. As much as I can, yeah. So, my map is not showing my progress, by the way. That's kind of awkward, too. Hey, by the way, Leon. Welcome, mate. Good day. '80 versus 80. Unbelievable. Let's kill a bunch of people here. I am too few here. Like, I cannot charge in there, right? What am I supposed to do then? Just stay with this group over here? The west spire has been heavily damaged. Oh, they're chasing. Sure. Let's fear these then. This guy's not gonna die. Troll Artifact Farm sounds chill compared to Insane Achievements. This is true, but the Insane Achievements was like wave after wave. For some reason it wasn't too difficult for me. I don't really know why. Like it was a lot more chill than the archaeology for me. I think it was because like I wanted the archaeology at a specific time, if that makes sense, right? It wasn't like, okay, I can get the Insane Achievement in like two months, just spread it and do like a scheduled approach. Archaeology was like, we're on a pre-patch to Kata. Archaeology got introduced, and then now I can get the Zinrock, which is kind of needed for me as like, you know, previous item for the raid that's about to come in like 2 weeks from now. So within the 2 weeks, even though there's so much content, the most important thing for me to do is just archaeology, and it was like quite the frustration to not get it. Like, surely today I will get it, right? And then like I go to bed after like, you know, 12 hours of archaeology. That was just pain and suffering for sure, because there's nothing to show for it. Look at this comment. Look at this comment. Human is the white people of PvP. It's not too bad to like hold this place if I can hold this place with this group, since there's alliance trying to enter. As long as we keep them at bay. The human ratio is quite crazy though, honestly, to be fair, for PvP. We're going to be losing this. Couldn't hold any longer. There's exactly the opposite going on over there. Like, I guess like alliances within the keep. I don't really know like why my icons are not working on the map. Like, can't really tell if this is like horde controlled, you know. This is alliance controlled. It's not supposed to be this way. They wiped us bad here. So I am sure they're going to be leaving, and as they leave, I mean, will they leave though? I don't know. Should enter from the other side, maybe. Slag works with the alliance control. Please don't turn back. Just ride your mounts towards the garrison so we can take this back immediately. They are turning back. It's unfortunate. Fucking karma. Talk about like tunnel visioning here, honestly. What is the goal here, mates? I don't think you can move while casting that ability. Good class. Very good class. Low-key wondering if we can, like, eventually take this place. Don't think so. It's a 7-minute stalemate here. Which hunter is stronger? Completely lost it. How are we still raising here? I guess like it doesn't necessarily belong to the waypoint capture at all. The alliance is a few kills, guys. Just a few. Number of buildings captured by the attacker is like how? Do we have the other two? No way. You know, the more I spend time inside here, the more I realize I have no idea what the hell is going on in this place. Which I have a wall, so. He parried both of my attacks there. Extremely annoying. Why do I need this cooldown? So I don't really know like where I'm supposed to go now, because I'm not sure which one. We actually fucking won, I think. Yeah, 3 out of 3. It's GG. Holy. Okay, so I was considering AFKing at the start, right? Where we had 80 versus like 43 or something. 80 Alliance and 43 a Horde. Just won TB. Huge. So yeah, do I do DK a little bit maybe? Like, I honestly don't know. Professions, archaeology. Okay, it's always in the last place you look. For instance, like, we can log to my DK and, like, check the progress of this guy. Right, 7 scepters, and it's always in the last place you look. Let's look at those, like, progressions on my DK. And I think I'm gonna need to, like, put my Hearthstone. I mean, having... There's an Orgrimmar cloak that I can buy to TP to Orgrimmar with the cloak. And then I can put my Hearthstone to Dalaran, which gives me both Orgrimmar and Caverns of Time portals. Let's see what we have here. Phoenix Hatchling not selling. You have to sell. Okay. Professions, archaeology. Yeah, okay. I'm staying on my warrior, everybody. This is it. Let's buy the Orgrimmar cloaks, all of them, from the guild NPC. Don't know how much they are, but I have like the longest cooldown version at the moment, so. Yeah, so there is one with 2-hour cooldown, and then there is one with 4-hour cooldown, and there's one with 8-hour cooldown. I have the 4-hour with me. Let's buy the 2-hour one as well. At least it doesn't really look terrible. Looks worse. Broiled Dragon Feast. Right, I'll buy this here. Alchemy. So we have like certainly the fossil, we have the night elf, and then we have the Tolvir, of course. There might actually be like a single troll spawn also, maybe like in Tanarest or something. I'm not sure. Maybe a Nerubian spawn also. Dwarf is certainly not here. There's quite a few things, actually. And I have none of these, I want to say. Since I haven't really met them. Well, you could potentially get the Golden Claw as your first. Because, like, I think when you progress towards, like, a new dig site, you get, like, one rare automatically. And then the next is going to be, like, we basically have, like, 1 in 6 chance here to get one of the good stuff. Isn't, like, one of these amounts, even. Something called a scarab. Interesting. Aha, the ultramarine. Wait, maybe that is not from 12 year then. It's probably from the Encourage people, like the Nubian. Blessing of the Old God. Puzzle box. I feel like I've done these. What the hell? Certainly not that one. Yeah, I don't know. It should be 12 here. It looks like the scepter of Az-Akir, because it's the same icon. Yeah, 12 year archaeology. So, like, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Two out of 6 is, like, basically a decent drop. 11 out of 25. Destroy siege engines. I think you need to be defending for that. Destroy a tower. Maybe you need to be defending for that. I'm not sure how that works. Probably. I think when you, like, destroy the towers, the timer goes down or something, so you don't need to defend too much. Get honorable kills. Within the same game, or like what's going on here? How did this even, like, reset? Like, I've played this so many times. Doesn't make any sense. Lucky boy. Hello. Wasn't it supposed to be only 3 of them? Maybe it's 4? It's actually more than that even. Okay. Did they, like, change something with archaeology? Horny Toad, by the way. I think I have a blue version. Wait, I'm looking at the mounts. My bad. I don't have a... Okay, one last time. I don't have it. I mean, we could at the very least check if they're blue, right? Like, at least. Because I'm in the same dig site for the 6th or the 7th dig at the moment, right? So... I'm saving the YP fragments for MOP. What's YP? Oh, come on. Look at this, like, we are still digging. It is exactly 6 of them indeed, yeah. This is going to be very, very good, you guys. Like, we're getting souls with twice the speed, basically. Pretty bad spawns here, though. All the way back. Ruins of Eldrath for Night Elf spawn. When it comes to Night Elves, right? Let's see what we need. Night Elf, well, there are quite a few things, but I feel like I found something from here. I want to say, like this toy, for instance, is already known. There was, when I was farming for the trolls, right, in the Eastern Kingdoms, there is a Night Elf site. It is very rare to find it, but yeah, you can certainly find it. Hey, Foresight. Picked up Grim Dawn again and beat the whole game in hardcore ultimate. I'm very proud of myself. I never pushed myself to do it before, so I thought I would share that with you since you used to be my Grim Dawn outlet back in the day. Cheers, Foresight. And congratulations, it's certainly an achievement. What character did you do it on? And more importantly, did you actually like follow a guide for it? Or did you actually make your own build as well? Dervish. No guide? Pretty good. Congrats to you. Very huge. If you want to continue playing from there, like what you do is just like you now grind the late game. Basically do easier things for the most part to like build up some sort of like a stash for yourself. And then when you feel like, let's check out this set, you basically make a new character for it in hardcore. That gives you like insane amounts of content in Grim Dawn. Which is how I like basically kept, you know, away from like being burned, let's say. Ready for the new expansion to come out? I think it's going to be next year, unfortunately. We need to hold our horses a little bit. But they also said that like they're going to be working on Grim Dawn too. So, you know, one thing at a time. I don't necessarily know like how big of a studio is Crates at the moment. No clue. So it's been a troubling dig site in my opinion so far. Not really digging this. Pun intended. XD. What is going on here? When it's like cliffy, right? It's kind of hard to like understand where the telescope is pointing to, for the most part. Because sometimes it's just like crooked because of that like hill. It just like shows the wrong side and stuff. Wow, I should probably double back to this now. It's just Night Elf left and right. Fossil, Night Elf, Fossil, and this one is Night Elf as well. So triple night, no, two Night Elves and 2 Fossils at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to be getting spammed by Night Elf, it seems like. Didn't really get a 12-year one yet. Like the Highbone Skull is 10 times cheaper than the 12-year skulls or fragments. think it would be of good use if I change my interface tiny little bit. These dig sites are terrible. Complete disaster. This one we know at least. Oh yeah, I have the bug of like the zoom in the minimap resetting, right? Perfect. So what is this even pointing to? Maybe like this one? Not really. This must be a new one, right? We have a single Tolvir right here, so... I don't know what to play as. I don't know if you're supposed to be just like forcing all of these things and then doing Tolvir last. It's a small studio, I'm not rushing them, I still think the game is still one of the best of the kind. I've played Diablo PoE, but I think for a non-clunky gameplay and storyline, it's one of the best in my opinion. I think it's the best when it comes to offline gameplay, it's one of the best for sure. Did it equalize finally?
holding hands. Must have. Don't know where it puts it to, but... Must be blind. Ah, there they are, these two. These I've done yesterday and it wasn't like on my Evoria, but now it is, it seems, so that's good. Wish the add-on was capable of telling like which ones I've gotten so far. I think you're not supposed to be like deleting your add-on ever for that to work. It's a lucky dig, by the way, that's crazy. Landing on a dig site and instantly finding where it is. Doesn't make any sense. What's going on? Ah, this is red. Too much. Sends it up top. I think no matter what I do, I need to be TPing now. Our choice is either going up there or down here, and I think I'm gonna go up there. Hopefully I'm going to be spawning them like down there. Afterwards, we'll see. This is more and more night elf. Oops. On average, if you're finding like 7, what are these called even, like fragments or something? Yeah, fragments. And you have like 6 openings, right? That's about 42 of them. 42 is like barely enough for a soul, I would say. Assuming you're not getting a one of these things with it. It would be kind of decent to do this with a character that's like herbing and mining as well. Be the ultimate collection. Oh, the second one on the same spot. Third one, please. Third? No. Like I bounced between the same place. It just shows the same thing all the time. Doesn't make any sense. What is going on? Right. Apparently I don't have a rabbit in my crew. I want this guy though. What happened? It's evading now. Rest in peace. Oh my. You can't carry any more of those items, so 200 is the cap. I was kind of hoping to oh, you can just right-click on your, like, an empty place. Interesting. Second one in Tolvir. This took like 4 minutes and then some. Clean fish bones. Malagant drop. Push this one over there as well, and then, like, what do I do though? I need to ride back to Orgrimmar, I suppose. To take, like, the Ulden portal. gonna close the window. I'm getting cold. 1 sec. Hey. The Tainted Cockroach. We have spent quite a bit of time in this map because of the Infernal. Nothing inside. Okay. Okay. So maybe the Heartstone will unlock after all. We have yet another Night Elf. Just doesn't stop. I had to lock myself into like Uldum and it just spawns Uldum back to back all the time. Only 2 so far. In between, really? That was uber close. Maybe it's this one again? It was. This add-on is so useful, man, it's crazy. Alright, it's not like I'm gonna fly that distance now, but there's like 5 minutes to Orgrimmar. Flying to Orgrimmar and taking the portal. That is yet another night elf, man. It just doesn't stop. Okay. Why is Uldum fully red now, by the way? Like, it's... I don't think this was the case before. I think this happened with the, pre-patch, I want to say. I'm not sure. This is going to be my first Tolvir, man. See how it goes. Like, you can't even see the color, you know? The horned lizard. I can't see what you are. It is, there we go. It's digging instead of battling. Seven? Certainly correct when I said on average is 7. That's how it's going at the moment. So 1 below the average at the moment. Need to find a 9 one time. Why not one more with toll there? Last 9 into a second pot. Leopard scope it. No blues. Totally scarab. PS leopard scorpion. This place digs, like, it just doesn't make any sense. It's like showing up and then it's showing down. One more Tovir, please. Nope. It is all the way to the other side, and it is once again a night out. So we are not going to be... I didn't really get like another drop either. We're not going to be checking them out until I cap out, I think. Which is going to take a long time, in my opinion. This is most like the fossil again, yeah. I've gotten the fossil stuff for the most part. I think it's all trash that is remaining now. But there might be some like decentish gold, like 200 gold grey items for vendor. Maybe it's in the same zone. Might see it. Not the case. Tolvir, it actually is Tolvir. We're turning back for it, I think. I think I should. I don't know. The thing is, like, this distance is gonna kill me, but what to do. Right, let's go to Decilis, Ferodas. I guess like I do these two and then I decide if I go up or down. I'll let this Tolvir one stay for now. We started the digging in, like, I think it was Fairless again? I'm not sure actually. Somewhere there, right? Did I even like do a dig site over here? Okay, I've started digging from here basically, like this island. Night Elf is just incredibly common for Kalimdor, I think. It's just messed up. Maybe all the things is actually capable of telling me. Progress 24 out of 25. What's that supposed to mean? Total 70. I actually remember it. Incomplete. Oh, discovered. So it is remembering it. Wait. What about the troll one? Okay, so it doesn't... Wait. This is orc. Yeah, it does remember it. 31st of... like what? April? 754 total digs. 754. You seeing this? Complete. Just degen grind right there. Oh my god. And this is with the add-on. Like, I bet I've dug some without the add-on as well. That is insanity. Might have been the same thing. Yeah. So I'm here, right? This might be the last one. 12 here, please. Well, at least it's like close to each other, I suppose. More and more night elves, though. So literally the only night elf that is remaining for me was Tirande's favorite doll, and I think that's... What is that, like a trinket or something? Yeah. Don't really need that. At all. It only gave me 2 fragments there. I need to... solve it a bit. Okay. 200 gold, you see? 0 skull case. Beautiful. We're making... I've been streaming for 1 hour 24 minutes, so we're making about like 150 gold per hour now. Pretty good. Why make 5k gold per hour when you can make 150 gold with archaeology? About 200 gold if I sell my highborn skulls. Let's check the screens. Ping coming from? Oh, the ping means you can solve it, I suppose. Right.
Something? See you around.
Wait, I just realized I think I might have like a winter spring teleporter as well. That doesn't... Fuck. Really? Dimensional Ripper. Yeah, have a look. Look at this. Dimensional Ripper, have a look. What is the cooldown of that thing? Oh, the cooldown is 4 hours, but still. It's not too bad. What the hell? Where is it even pointing to? Like here somewhere? Almost. Honestly, like constellation prizes, at least they're just close to me. But look at this, like Night Elf, Night Elf, Night Elf, and I just dug a Night Elf site myself also. It is pain and suffering. Guys, I pretty much decided that like I'm going to be leveling my warrior first. And then I'm going to be doing a little bit of like herbing and mining on my druid. Because like when you reach level 90, I think you can fly on your alts as well. By buying like a book. And so with the flying basically, I'm gonna do like herbing and mining on my druid. So like the druid is gonna like level with grinding, I think. Like that. But I don't really know what's my third character. Like I'm going between like monks, DK, maybe even something like a warlock. I'm not really sure. I have no practice on the warlock though. Like I wouldn't be a good one. That's a really weird and big side as well. Need to solve that. When you find it, not when you loot it. The second one is back again, Featherlass, and guess what? It's probably a night up one again. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so for the most part, I think the middle spawn is the worst one for me. If I like ever gets winter spring spawn, I think I need to go fight Trixie, also the Grandmaster. No, it's bad. That was that game. It's going to be on the border towards the side, I suppose. Like, no, it's over here. That's a fossil one as well. That's the first time we got this one. It's a huge one, by the way. When it's big like this, it's quite pain. You're sitting on an artifact. I'm sorry, mate. Rusted snails. Maybe I try to get a rusted snail here, actually. Okay. A very low level. Can't really mess around with this. Let me see. Mr. Pinchy. I mean, Mr. Pinchy. I do not have a roach either, by the way, it seems. Where is it even showing? Like, it's showing in the middle of the water. Like, where that guy is, maybe? This is so broken, it's crazy. I don't remember where it was showing. It's music again. Okay. There is absolutely no way it's in the middle of an island, right? It's probably going to be like somewhere completely different. Exactly. Like maybe it's the same place that I dug earlier? Guys, this was hands down the worst dig site so far, for sure. It's a disaster. But it is over now, so yeah, I'm trying to force them into Zolvir, but it's not happening. This tactic is not working. I think I actually need to like go get to Zolvir every time it spawns, it seems like. There's just far too many night owl spawns. So messed, man. Oh, it was in Hyjal. I thought it was in Falwood, actually. Okay. We have to climb. I could use a coffee, but I don't want to drink too much. Oh, okay, this is my time. Time to shine. Let's go Tolvir. 2 dig sites. It's more than I can hope for at the moment, honestly. It's very rough in my opinion. Well, you'll be lucky to get. It's been a while. Archaeology, but it's trading. Mist content will let you about like 46 stall there. It seems with the mist content, it might be a little bit easier to get the 12 respawns. I'm not sure. Which would kind of make sense, to be fair. Don't know, maybe I should be postponing this farm. to miscontent. But the thing is, like, it's gonna take me like a year to convince myself to like actually do archaeology like in miscontent, basically, simply because that would be just like too many other things that I would like to do. Like even including PvP, of course. Is that an alliance player? No. It's alright. What is that? Too many errors in your UI. It says almost everything is updated. That's unfortunate. We're going to be getting close to 200 taller fragments at the moment. It kind of depends on like how lucky I'm gonna get also. Need like 9 back to back. Wait, it's red that way. It shows opposite ways again. Let's try this one. One more. No good news for you. Almost never. It's in Mount Hyjal again. Ping-ponging. Some places I have been before. Just remember what it was showing. Hey, that's good at least. 400 gold right there. Unless I decide to spend it. I think I wouldn't, to be fair. What is it, like only +7 or something? How many was it? +12 actually. Like 1.5 dig basically. For 400 gold. That's quite pricey right there. What's going on? I'll say 400 is a little bit too much. So I'll sell them, I think. One more, please? Alright, we're out of here. What is the play here? Like, this is a terrible spawn. Is it Mount Hyjal? Probably. Well, less soul. Pendant of the Scarab Storm. So there's some sort of like a entry rare spawn, right, guys? So the first couple of like souls that you have for each one of these things is kind of like a guaranteed rare for you. So actually, the thing that you could do is like, I believe you can just keep on going to a new character until like you get all of them. I think is something that you can do. Which is kind of awkward, but that's the case. It might even be like faster to solve that way. Like 6 characters. What is my play? Right, we need to go to Orgrimmar somehow. I hope the cloaks are not sharing cooldown. It actually might be. Then I should have used like the smaller cooldown one. Didn't realize this. But they're nuts. That's nice. So what does this pendant give you? Like a toy or something? Yeah. Summons a storm of peaceful scarabs. We got the short end of the stick. It is so hateful, actually. Makes it a lot less likely to get them again. I've finished every single grey and except rare, the damn Tolver sword, and Kalimdor gives you most likely Night Elf Fossil Tolver, 1 or 2 door spots. I actually ended up getting Tolver spots every second or third dig site I clear up on Kalimdor. This is good news. I really needed something like this to get motivated, 100%. So this means that, like, when I am done with the Night Elf, which requires only 1 more dig, I should fast solve in that case. Certainly. Okay, I'm spending my these idiots as well in that case for the Night Elf. We need to find that missing piece, basically. I'm out of them. Maybe I'll get one here. Let's try it. It is true though, like with the fossil, I don't know if you can ever like run out from the fossil. That's the problem. Like, look, I have everything in the fossil, and it still occasionally spawns. But it is true that like it's definitely a lot less than the Night Elf. Like Night Elf is certainly like 80% of my spawns at the moment. And when I look at the Night Elf, I'm legitimately only missing 1 option here, which is the favorite doll. That is, I want to say that's a trinket, but it might also be a toy. I think it's a trinket. It's like a heating trinket or something. That was the last one, and it also dropped a fragment thingy. We have a Tolbeer spawn, that's beautiful. What to do? Go for the Tolbeer spawn? Let's do it. Because like otherwise it's gonna take me forever and I'll keep on getting Night Elf again in return. I am going to be right back. Need to pee and also grab a snack. See you soon. Hello. I am back. Made myself a tea. Use the bathroom. And now, I think we have one more 12-year site, don't we? Let's see. I am contemplating buying some Night Elf fragments. Actually might. Let's see, because I think they're like dirt cheap. I think so. They're called Highborn Skulls. How do you write that? Highborn Scroll. 20? 20 might be an overkill. Let's try 10. Because I'm eventually going to be finding some myself as well. And in the meantime, let's sell this. 300 gold.
Goodbye.
What the hell did I just get? Unbelievable. Do, 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 do. Please, no Deathwing. This is a massive dig site. Good news. Another 350 drop. Not gonna hit. Swing timer. Can open it now. Oof, another one. Huge. It's like 700 gold in this place. I mean, that's all assuming that it sells, but... maybe somebody is rich enough to just keep on buying the silver frags. Oh. Good news. This thing is too hot. Macros. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum. I need to solve. Pendants. What the hell is this? Okay, then. Are they moving with me? They're actually moving with me. That's kind of creepy. Inventory. He left. Double fossil and double night elf. Maybe I solved the fossils one. Seems like archaeology would be going pretty good coupled with pet vessels and collections. Oh, really? In between. This might be something that I've already discovered. Like this guy, maybe. No? Tolvir! Tolvir! I mean, I just saw the comment that, like, you know, when you're completed with one of them, doesn't spawn so many times anymore, and we're getting back-to-back fossils at the moment, which I have completed with, so it's pain and suffering. Yeah, I have both of these, for sure. PNS, maybe I should favorite this one as well. Actually put these into a cage and sell them. $7,000 gold from fossils apparently that I've done so far. Yeah, fossil is a little bit more lucrative when it comes to gold. It's selling for more. Yeah, there's this Kraken Tentacle, which is 200 gold, right? There was also another item for like 100 gold, wasn't there? Thought so. Must be mistaking that with something else. Maybe that's like from the Night Elf. There's a silver skull case for 200 gold from the Night Elf as well. 100 gold from Tiny Glass, I see. Alright. It's 85 souls. Like, why did it need 700 souls to just give me like 3 items? I think we're messed up. Guys, I am thinking that it's a good idea to level archaeology on one of my alts to discover the Tyrander's favorite doll. Because I think it's going to be forced into Tyrander's favorite doll if it works the way that I think it is. And to be fair, I don't even know what sort of a skill you need to get those. I'm not really sure. Doesn't want to fight. Would have liked to fight him for some experience. Only the dailies you can repeat. Didn't I get one of these yesterday? Nether Fairy Dragon. I have. Why isn't it showing? Because I probably disabled the add-on at the moment. What is going on? Here, maybe? Nice. Tolvir. There's actually a Tolvir one. Very nice. One more.
Why is it still pushing fossil onto me? It's a new fossil spawn, I think, right? So very soon I need to go get my son from the school, so I'm gonna be finishing the stream. But when I'm back, I'm actually going to be like leveling archaeology on my DK, I think. Because Night Elves doesn't really require too high level, if I'm not mistaken. And I have only one item remaining from the Night Elves. I think I'm gonna get that item on my DK. I might be able to like force spawn it basically, which is what I'm thinking. I'll give it a shot. I think it's 100% worth it. And after that spawns, I'll turn back to my warrior. Probably. Because like the DK is moving faster, so it will kind of like depend on my skill level when that happens. If it's like maxed out, maybe I stay on the DK, who knows. I might also force like one tall veer there too, which probably requires a high rating, but I mean high level, but yeah. So this one spawned another Night Elf down there, but I kind of have to go now. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow with about like 3 to 4 hours of a stream again. Maybe we will do a little bit more archaeology. I have no idea. Take care. Have a nice rest of your day.